Them 600s, away they go, and who gets the whole shot? And it's Sweeney, but look at Jordan up the outside, Andy Ford. Paul Jordan looks
Paul Jordan, I think, yes.
It is indeed the second group. 38 is Proctor, Madam, Dunn. Madam getting squeezed there by Forrest Dunn.
That is the third group, sir. Damien Horan, no. On the 675, I think.
Damien Horan dropped the clutch, George. He almost cut out on him, and he lost traction there, but it looked like it was Paul Jordan got the whole shot in the Milligan's corner.
Just 6 riders then on the first group track that we have to watch for coming round. So, what's it? 6 laps, the full race distance for this one. Remember, every race cut by 1.
So the next race on the cards, folks, will be the 250-400 combined with the 125s. So please to the assembly area, 250s, 400s and 125s, please to the assembly area. 125 Moto 3s to the assembly area, please.
Just while I remember, if you have time, and try and make time, go up into the paddock and have a yarn with some of the riders up in there. And Clinton Enterprises, they have their usual long stall with all the official merchandise for this year's Skerries 100 road race. And as well as that, you have the Road Racing Ireland marquee, gazebo up, like the gazebo you would call it. They're selling the latest edition of Road Racing Ireland. And there's some of the, just reading the names of
Here's the helmets,
John
George.
Williams.
Oh, there's a couple of them riders very, very close.
This edition.
Oh, look at this Farrell from Jordan from Sweeney. Oh.
It's going to be Jordan. Jordan has the inside lane advantage, get into Finnegan's corner for the second time.
Oh, and he's Farrell there.
He was the leader first.
Oh, look at Madam. He's out, he's squared off somewhere, Jordan. So as he crossed the line by us, it was Farrell, Jordan, Sweeney, Brown, Cooper and Sean. The gap 0.60 a second behind him, Sweeney, 0.441.
I think the majority of guys out there are on Super Sport 600s, aren't they, Jack?
George, we're seeing the big change here that he did a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but
Stephen Proctor from the, what group was he in the second group, George? Have you the bridge?
Yeah, he was in the second group. Where did that go?
38. Yes, he was the front row of the second group.
Yes, so at the moment we're being told that Stephen Proctor actually leads on corrected time by 0.7 of a second. That could well be correct, you know.
You know, George, as we said earlier on, he came here a couple of years ago in the support. He came from the third row, the third group, and took the win. He's in the second group today. Can he pull another surprise here, George?
Could well do, but it's going to be Jordan, the first man that comes into our view from the chicane. Here they come.
Oh, there's 3 or 4 helmets again, George. And it is Jordan from Sweeney, from Farrell.
That's it. Chalk, the next man to in fourth place. Then it's Chalk.
James Shaw, Cooper and Cooper.
No, he's slipped down into fourth place on corrected time. So it's Paul Jordan is your leader. Paul Jordan is the leader on corrected time. Michael Sweeney second, Andy Farrell third. Then on corrected time is Stephen Proctor from the B group, number 38 in fourth place. How far is he back on Farrell? 1 of a second only. That's almost even Stevens for third place with Andy Farrell. That's Stephen Proctor.
So the best lap in the race, Paul Jordan so far 138.364, 106.136, Sweeney 105.967, Andrew Farrell 104.693, and Proctor behind him 103. He goes out very, very tight up there up the front, George.
Yeah, it's only 0.6 of a second between Jordan and Sweeney as they went across the line that time after 2 laps.
Then we have
but it's only 1/10 of a second really between Proctor and fourth place. It's only 1/10 of a second back on Andy Farrell.
Then we have Matthew, Brown, Cooper, Dunn, Chalk, Ray, Sheehan, Murphy, Carroll, Horan, O'Donovan and John Ella. That's the way they stand from first to 16th place. And we hear the revs of those 600 Georges. They come up through the trees there, and here they come into our view there. Oh, look at Sweeney on the tail.
Yep, he's right on the tail. Who's the fastest lap that time round? Paul Jordan, Michael Sweeney, Andy Farrell. Michael Brown, John Proctor. He's almost a second. He's only just about exactly 1 second down on Andy Farrell, who is still in that third place.
So Sweeney the fastest lap in the race, George. 106.207, 106.136 for Jordan. So Sweeney that time a lap of 1 minute 38.299, 106.207 miles per hour. Paul Jordan just 138.364, 106.136. Andy Farrell plus 2.690, but Stephen Proctor 0.988 of a second back.
Just want to check the lap record for the Super Sport 600. Obviously, we'll step away and set it. Yeah, 136.5 for Michael Dunlop is the current lap record. Super Sport 600. 136.5.
I saw him getting a wee bit coming in. Yeah, interesting.
138, and we had McGee yesterday. McGee had 136.490 yesterday, and then we had Derek Shields 137.719. Michael Sweeney 137.868.
2 laps to go in the Evans. Sweeney leader. Just across the line, Sweeney takes over that number 1 slot from Jordan. Andy Farrell still in there in third place. Followed by Brown Cooper. Jock goes through as well.
Here's Proctor and Madden. They're side by side. Here, George. Proctor is in the third. He's got ahead of Andy Farrell in the third.
It has to be close because Daniel Madden was right with Proctor and he's down in 5th place. So you have Proctor, Farrell and Madden all fighting it out for the final podium position.
So Medham is 0.023 of a second behind Andrew Farrell.
Would you believe there's only 2 tenths of a second between 3rd and 5th? Just about 2 tenths of a second only between 3rd and 5th places.
And again, Michael Sweeney.
Noel Carroll looks as though he's a retirement, or is he just losing the drive out of the chicane?
Michael Sweeney, best lap that time again. He 106.387. Paul Jordan 106.204.
Yeah, they're still the guts of 2 seconds outside the lap record.
What's his Mike head when you say?
1.75 seconds only inside the lap record. Sorry, Sam.
What's his Mike head when you say you went the slowest possible speed, George?
Oh, that's right. Yes, that still holds good. But it's a big race between Proctor, Farrell and Medham. Their numbers 38, 96 and 34. They're all scrambling out, only 2 tenths of a second between them for the final podium position.
Oh, Sweeney, he's edged out a bit, George. He's edged out a bit of a gap. The last that flag is out for him.
Yeah, no doubt about 1st and 2nd, Sweeney and Jordan. That's okay. That's fairly well settled. Farrell through, third in the road. But 3 guys will have to wait on Proctor and Medham.
Oh, and Medham has got ahead of Proctor.
He has. Farrell in the 4th, Proctor in 5th place.
Farrell will back up in the 3rd.
Yes, so it's Andy Farrell.
0.009 of a second as Farrell's ahead of Medham, George, and correct time.
That's just about 100th, only 100th of a second between Andy Farrell and Daniel Madden, who is now your new 4th place man. He has got ahead of Proctor.
Proctor 0.143 behind Medham.
Actually, effectively, Proctor slipped from 3rd down into 5th place. Maybe by only a couple of tenths of a second.
So they're on the last circuit of this 2.92 mile circuit.
Yeah, Andy Farrell leads Madden by 1/10 of a second. Madden leads Proctor by 1/100th of a second. Well, they're out on the last lap actually. They're on the 6th and final lap. These guys are really putting on a show at the back of their minds. They know that there's not a lot at stake, bearing in mind what happened yesterday, but they're putting on a show for us, and I think they have to come.
Oh, Sweeney takes the win. Win number 2 for the local man, but as you say, George,